Good afternoon, everyone. Today we will be having the robotics parts of our module 3, and that we will be identifying the parts of the Arduino IDE, and then we will be naming the different icons under the sketch menu. Now let's talk about Arduino IDE. What is that all about? The Arduino Integrated Development Environment, or also known as Arduino software, will pop out in your computer once you connected it from the Arduino microcontroller to your device. And the purpose of this is it contains the text editor for writing code, a message area, a text console, a toolbar with buttons for common functions, and a series of menus. This also connects to the Arduino and microcontroller hardware to upload programs and communicate with them. This is important in order for you to run simple setups such as lighting a bulb or creating your own sensor. Now, it is mentioned here that Arduino Uno IDE Sketch is because when we say sketch, these are the programs written using Arduino software. Now here in this slide, you can see how this an Arduino IDE looks like as you connect your Arduino microcontroller to your device, and a certain window will pop out in your device that looks like this. You can see there it has menu bar, it has toolbar, and the status bar. When you check on the menu bars, let's have here file. Once you click on this allows you to load the sketch file browsing through the computer drives and folders. For edit, once you click on that, you can also do multiple actions, just like you will paste, you will copy, you can cut, you can undo, redo, and many more once you edit a certain code that you input here in your sketch portion. Now, when you go to your sketch, this one, you can upload your code, you can verify and compile, export, and you can also add file in here. Those are just some things that you can do in your sketch. Now, moving to your tool, you can find there several tools that can help you in coding, such as your auto format, archive, fixed encoding. We have here also the board, programmer, and bootloader. And also, when you click on help, this will help you to find easy access to a number of documents that come with the Arduino software. So these are just some of the things that you can click on for you to perform some activities here. Now let's try to take a look on the different icons also that you can see here on the toolbar. Here in the toolbar, you can see here different icons that you can click on in order for you to perform whatever things you want to do on the code that you input in your sketch. So we have here verify, we have upload, open, new, save, and you can also see in the toolbar the serial monitor. Now let's talk about the different icons. If you see the first icon there, that is verify. So here, when you click on verify, this will help you to compile and check your code, and it will also catch errors in syntax, just like missing semicolons or parentheses in the code that you input in number 8. Icon number 2 also is your upload icon. Once you click on that, you are sending now your code to the Arduino board. And when you click it also, you will see the lights in your board that is blinking rapidly. If it's not blinking, it means to say your computer cannot actually read, or your Arduino Uno cannot read what you are transmitting or what you're uploading in your device. For number 3, that is the new button. When you click on this will open up a new code window tab, and it will create a new sketch. We mentioned a while ago the sketch is the program written using Arduino software. For the next icon, we have here number 4, open. This will help you to open up an existing sketch. To icon number 5, we have there save. Once you input any code here in number 8, then you are trying to save it. This will save whatever current active sketch that you have. Number 6, you can see there the serial monitor. This will open a window that displays any serial information your Arduino board is transmitting. And your serial monitor is also useful for debugging. On to number 7, you can see there the sketch name. So your sketch name, this shows the name of the sketch you are currently working on. So if you want to name it using your own name, then it's possible by merely editing it on number 8. You have here number 8 here. This is your code area. This is the area where you write your code for your sketch. 9, we have here your message area. This is where the Arduino Uno tells you if there were any errors in your code, because if there are errors there, then you cannot actually run the program. For number 10, this is the text console. When there are errors that you input in your code, then it shows the complete error message, and this is important when you are to perform debugging. And when we go to number 11, that's board and serial port. When you click on this, it will actually show you what board in the serial port selections are. Now, here in this slide, I want to give emphasis on Arduino IDE Sketch. We mentioned a while ago that here in our menu bar, we have the File, Edit, Sketch, Tool, and Help. And Sketch, it contains the programs written using Arduino software. Therefore, these are the codes that we are using in Arduino programming, and these are essential for us to run whatever setup that we are trying to do, like you're trying to light a bulb, or you're making your sensors, you're making your own robot. So this sketch bar is important because of the codes. So here are the things that we can do under RDE Sketch also. You can verify, you can compile, whatever the codes that you input there, you can check them for errors, you can upload it. You can also upload using programmer. You can also export the compiled binary and then show sketch folder, which means you will be opening the current sketch folder. You can also include library that adds a library to your sketch by inserting a number that includes statement at the start of your code, and you can also add file. So therefore, you can do multiple things using your Arduino IDE Sketch. So I just want to give emphasis on this part because it is where you can do the coding part, which is necessary for you to run your Arduino programming. Let's move on to the assessment part under the design thinking process define. This will be done by group, and you will be creating a user need and insight, and you will be articulating it in a point of view. So please help one another. Now, for the robotics part, this is to be done individually because you will just be answering fill in the blanks and identification questions. Please do not forget to use capital letters. That is just only 20 points. For listening and watching this video, have a great day, everyone.